Hi everyone, this is Sir Arnel and I am going to teach you on how I renew my license. So as you can see guys, I am here in Talim Island. So it's a province, and one of the video I learned from YouTube is to renew my license. So from here to here. So hindi po ako malis ng isla. Hindi rin po ako pumunta ng Maynila. Hindi rin po ako pumunta somewhere para i-renew ang aking license. So, I will teach you on how to renew our license face-to-face and through online. So, are you ready? Please check it out. So, the first step that you are going to do is to create your online user account in PRC website. So, what is the website? So, www.prc.gov.ph. So, in this step, you need to prepare the following requirements. So, meron tayong mga requirements na kailangan bago tayo mag-fill up ng mga information sa ating prc.gov.ph. So, ano ito? First is the valid and secured email address. So, it is important na meron kayong email and alam niyo yung password. So, you can create an email address at google.com or gmail or yahoo.com. Pero it is advisable that we are using a Google account. Next is your valid mobile number. So, it is important that you have your valid and active mobile number. Next is your personal data, which includes your date of graduation, spouse name, mother's name, father's name, and citizenship of both parents. Next is you need also a photo ID in JPEG format. So it's a soft copy. Save in your personal computer, smartphone, or tablet. So photo ID should be colored 2 by 2 inches in size with white background, taken no more than 6 months prior to your PRC renewal application. So the application in the photo must wear decent attire, so with a color. So I will show you on what is my ID picture I use. So I taken it in Tronics. So as you know po, sa Tronics kasi mayroon dong account na kung saan pwede mo makuha yung soft copy. So I use what I get in Tronics. Next is the valid ID card, which is the government ID or company ID for verification of your identity. So ito yung kailangan mo kapag pupunta ka na sa PRC. Then, all you have to do is to visit the official website of the Professional Regulation Commission. Yun ang po yan, www.prc.gov.ph. So, go to the middle left part of the homepage. So, you will see registration e-services. And if you choose the ID renewal on the drop-down list, go to the link which is https:// So, yun, online.prc.gov.ph. So, or kaya, you redirect to the new page which is called PRC Leris. So, yun, pwede po kayong, mag-google na lang, then PRC Leris. Automatically, makikita nyo po yun. Then, you just read the agreement. So, register, then agreement. So, the second step is to proceed with PRC online registration. So, supply your personal information. This includes your full name, contact details like your permanent mailing address. So, family background such as the name of your parents and their citizenship. So, it is include the educational background such as the name of your school address, your degree and course taken, and the employment details, if any, it is available. Any disability, yun diba? Supply all those. Also, the designated space, your email address, and your chosen online password. So, take note that you should fill out all fields marked with an asterisk. So, hit save the information, then afterward. So, yun po yun. So, registered ka na. Then, ayun, you will go to a photo ID. So, upload your photo ID. Make sure that the photo which will you upload in this step complies with the photo requirements, so set by PRC. So, you should wear decent attire with a color in photo. So, it should be colored and it's JPEG format. So, the size should be 2 by 2 inches or passport size in white background. So, the photo should be recent, more than 6 months. So, inulit ko lang po ito. So, it is important that you have. So, take note that the same photo will be reflected on your newly licensed or issued PRC ID will be valid for 3 years. So, make sure that the photo you submitted show how good looking you are. Wow! Then there is a chance that your application will not be proceed because if the photo in your application does not resemble you, so you submitted photo has a different background, so other than the required plain and white background lang siya. So you are wearing eyeglasses and your ears are covered, so ibig sabihin hindi ganito. Yan, ganun lang. Example ng photo. So, yun po yun. Next is the step 4, which is to choose renewal in the selection of transactions. So, after nyo pong makapag-fill in ng mga information, so doon na tayo sa renewal. So, you select transaction. Then, in this part, you have to select the kind of transaction that you wait to proceed. So, there are 5 choices, which are examination, initial registration, renewal, duplicate, and certification. So, for us, so we are in renewal, which is in the one of the middle of the selection. Next, so you have to proceed. Then, setting of your appointment and selection of PRC. So, in this part, you will be select the PRC regional offices or satellites offices where you will able to submit your application or printed photocopy documents. So, also you are choosing branch office is where you will completely or you will collect your newly issued PRC license ID card. So usually the schedule, date and time are automatically assigned to you by the computer. However, you will be given a one-time chance to reschedule your appointment. So if you choose the reschedule, so then choose the new appointment date and state a valid reason. So for example, ano ba yung mga reason? You are an OFW and your date of arrival in the Philippines won't match the given date and time of your appointment, then state as your reason. So yun po yun. So appointment slot are free. So it is free of charge to stay away from fixer that offers services to transact with professional regulation commission on behalf. So yun. This is so free. So, hindi po ito binabayaran kahit kanino man. Then, proceed po kayo. Then, choose the PRC available payment option. So, for example, I choose the PRC Lucena. So, yun po yun. But, sabi ko nga sa inyo, mamaya ituturo ko sa inyo on how I renew my license without going to PRC satellite or regional offices. So after you select, for example, you select a PRC Lucena, which is one of the PRC offices from Region 4A. So you are itemized fee, you are going to pay. So there are 4 payment options that you will able to choose. So one is over the counter at PRC cashiers at your chosen regional office or services, but it is not encouraging us to pay that. So Land Bank e-payment, banknet, GCash needed an existing account. So kailangan po ng existing account. So it's not possible. And United Coconut Planter Bank, so UPCP. So dito sa UCPB hindi na sila tumatanggap. So we're not going to discuss about this. So Paymaya. So Paymaya is one of the very easy way to pay the PRC ID license. The PRC renewal, because if you have the Paymaya in your cell phone, so yun, mas madali siya. So you can also using debit and credit card under JCB, Visa, MasterCard, and also through Paymaya account. So Paymaya account is one of the easiest way. So yun, example that they are UPCB, but is not encouraging us to use UPCB. Paymaya tayo. Paymaya, baka naman. Next is, so yun, after you pay, so lalabas yun. So, meron tayong, in your application, you have the application for professional identification card or the PIC form. So you need to bring it, submit it to your regional office or the satellite. So it is needed and it is required the CPD kung meron kayong CPD. Pero nung nag-renew ako, hindi naman ako hinanapan ng CPD. So document and PRC regional office at your choice. So dadalhin po natin ito kung ito ay sa face-to-face, which is talagang pupunta tayo sa PRC. Next, so we also have, ayan, so ayan po yung printing professional application card. Ayan, nakukuha siya sa existing transaction, so meron doon na, tapos may lalabas doon na print. So yon, so after you print your details, so proceed to the PRC regional offices. So pupunta na po kayo doon. So service center based on your choice at step 5. So bring the following requirements. So the hard copy of your application for personal identification card form or the PIC card form. So your PIC form. So we also have hard copy of your PIC license renewal payment receipt. Kung nagbayad kayo sa Paymaya, i-screenshot nyo yun. Tapos i-ano nyo po, i-print. Then we also have extra photocopy ID, which is optional just in case that the PRC staff needed to another copy. So yun. I hope you learned a lot from me, from PRC renewal through face-to-face. Hi guys, for the renewal of PRC ID via shipping fee or delivery services, just watch second part of this video. So please follow me and subscribe. Click the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa lahat ng aking mga videos.